Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm just not really happy at the moment.
What's the matter?
Thinking about my biggest failures.
Failures? What kind of failures?
I know I had mine.
You want to know? Alright, now listen carefully. Our story begins all the way back in 1953. The Railway series had grown very popular, and there was interest in adapting it for TV. Somehow, the BBC acquired the rights to adapt 2 stories from the 3 railway engines for television. The program was to be filmed live, with Julia Lang as its narrator, along with modified models made to create the engines and rolling stock.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. The first broadcast was to be filmed on Sunday, June 14th, with the second broadcast being on the 28th. When we first heard the news, we were excited but concerned at the same time. But we ultimately decided to wait until the day came. And then, on June 14th, the day finally came. Henry and I were excited. But the moment the episode started, things ultimately went downhill, as one of the engines came off the rails and a hand was seen putting him back on.
What the hell? This is so humiliating. How could they let something like this happen? Thomas, are you okay?
Are you?
Thomas, come back!
I'm going to tell Sir Tubbo back!
And tell him I did. Apparently, he got the same thing on his end. Even Wilbert Audrey was disappointed with it. News outlets reported on the incident. Even parents wrote letters to Wilbert Audrey saying that the adaptation was bad. And because of that negative media attention, the second broadcast and the entire series was quickly canceled. But you know what's crazy? That wasn't even the worst failure I have ever had.
Really? What could possibly be the biggest?
Well, it happened 2 years ago with a movie called Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
What?
This movie was supposed to be my first big adventure on the big screen. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. What we got instead was an absolute train wreck of a movie. The plot was so convoluted and nonsensical, a lot of stuff had to be taken out, like an entire villain, and the voice cast had to be changed. The humans got more screen time than me when I'm the main character, and it was supposed to be my movie. But in my opinion, the worst part of the whole movie? The magic element. It completely threw any sense of this being real life out the window entirely. Needless to say, as a result of the many changes, the movie flopped. It costed a total of $19 million to make and only made a few percent of its budget back. Due to all the bad reception, Brett Allcroft unfortunately had to resign from her own company as a result. As for me, that movie cost me total embarrassment. Every time people saw me, they would look at me and say, "Oh my god, it's the talking train from the movie with a magic engine." It was bad. I just could not live with the fact that that movie ruined how the public could see me. Even though I feel a little bit better now, I still feel like a total laughingstock since people now think we're just a dumb kids show where trains talk because magic. And when will it stop? We may never know.
What's going on? Whoa! Whoa! Why didn't someone warn me a boat was coming?